Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is September 2nd, 2015. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in. What you're going to see here is that the S&P 500 E-mini futures are catching a bid. They're trading up 17, make that 18 points right now to 1934 per contract. So you got a nice little pop in the S&P, but yesterday was a brutal sell-off with the S&P 500 cash index finishing down 58 points. So today just a small retrace back up. But yesterday was absolutely blood in the streets, and it was a pretty ugly sell-off day. So markets are recovering a touch. We'll see if they can hold their ground once the opening bell rings. But right now, futures are trading up by about 17 points at the moment. So we'll see how this all plays out. Earlier today, we did have the ADP job report number. It looks like ADP came in at a little worse, I guess, than expected, around 190,000 jobs. But again, it doesn't matter. We could care less about the news. What we care about is the charts and the pattern that the charts tell us about and what we can do to make money. All right, let's take a look here at some stocks in the news today. We got a lot going on. AMBA is the big name today. Ambarella, chip maker that's in the drones. It's also in the cameras like the GoPros and things like that. That stock is getting hammered to the downside. Closed at $89.61. It is now trading at $81.70. We will have gap levels today for Ambarella. This stock is definitely under pressure, so we'll see where it goes. But we have isolated some nice bounce areas if the stock does trade down here a little bit more. And we'll look to play that once the opening bell rings. In sympathy to Ambarella, you want to take a look at GPRO, which is GoPro. That's a company that makes those cameras that you can put on your surfboard and your ski helmet. And right now, that stock is trading at $41.25. It closed at $43.69. The only level that I'm seeing that looks even interesting for GoPro today would be all the way down at the double bottom low from March, and that would be around $37. So again, there's not a lot we could do here with GoPro at the moment. Stock is under pressure. Be careful with it. But if it got down to 37, it could be a little bit of a quick scalp play if you're aggressive. But we'd have to look at the chart once that's happening. So if you want to come trade Ambarella, GoPro with us, come over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we're doing right there, and you can watch our screens live. All right, let's take a look at the next one on my list, which is H&R Block. HRB is the ticker symbol. They reported earnings. I don't know if the earnings were good or bad, but it doesn't matter. The stock is having a positive reaction. It closed at $34.59. It is now trading at $35.55. You're going to look for double top high in this stock is around 36.25. I don't know if it gets up there, but there will be resistance there, so keep that on the radar. 36.25 is double top resistance for H&R Block. If you own it, I would trail the stop right now, as it is a little bit overbought here, just from the big move that it's had. But again, 36.25, that is going to be big resistance. If it could get through there on a closing basis, then it has reestablished a new uptrend, and this can go higher. Let's take a look next at Bob Evans, B-O-B-E. And stock had a nice reaction to earnings, but it looks like it has come back down a little bit. Right now it's trading at $45.35, but it is higher than where it closed. Closed at $44.78, so Bob Evans is holding up okay. I don't really see anything that great here. If the stock did sell off today, I love the level around $40.50. If it rallies up here, it really needs to get through 46 on an hourly chart close in order to establish more upside momentum. So it's going to be a wait-and-see type event for Bob Evans, but we'll see how it plays out. Let's take a look at Kihu. And this is Kihu 360. They had earnings here, and it looks like they're getting a positive reaction. Stock closed at $49.56. It is now trading at $52.55, so nice little uptick. This could be in play today. This is something that we will play in the stock chat room. We have played this quite often. Right now, the big resistance that I'm seeing right here is $56.15. I'm not sure if it gets up there, but if it does, there will be resistance there. So keep that on the radar. Let's go on to VRA, which is Vera Bradley. Looks like the stock is getting a positive reaction. Also to earnings, closed at $10.43. Now trading at $12.55. So good little move there. It is a little bit overbought here, and you are into resistance around these levels. So be a little bit careful. But nice pop for VRA. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I wouldn't do anything with it. Let's take a look at NAV. This is Navistar. What you're going to see here is stock is trading at $15, closed at $17.36. I don't know the news here, so you got to check it out yourself. But either way, I don't have a level for this. This is not a pretty looking chart. And again, there is some support at 15, but the stock trading right there, that is not a very, very healthy sign. So be careful with Navistar. Let's take a look at HTWR. I think this is a downgrade. This is hardware, and what you're going to see here, stock is trading at 70.25. There's not a lot I would do with it. It does have some support here around 70 bucks. So, if you're real aggressive, it's a thin name, doesn't trade a million shares a day, but this stock is getting hammered today. Let's take a look here at AT&T. They were upgraded. Stock's reacting pretty nicely, trading at $32.92, closed at $32.30. Right now I'm showing resistance around $33.50. So again, nice little pop for AT&T, but I don't see really anything all that sensational. But nonetheless, I don't think it's a bad looking equity. It's just trading kind of in a range. All right, that covers everything that we're looking at today. We'll see where we go. Again, Ambarella, GoPro, two stocks that are moving. H&R Block is definitely in play, and we'll see how this all plays out. If you take a look at the gold market this morning, you're going to see gold futures are trading down $3.40. Crude oil is trading down 52 cents as well. So we'll see how that plays out once the opening bell rings. We're not going to make much out of it right now. But either way, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the Intraday Stock Chat. You'll see everything that we're doing there. And again, I want to wish you all a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.